Matteo, first of all, John just pointed out that you've taken on a lot of leadership with this club this year. When Coach points that out about you, how does that make you feel?
I mean, it's a great compliment for sure. I try and just do the things right every day, and it's fun to have Coach notice that. And yeah, I'm here for the team, and I'm happy to get noticed for that.
What do you guys get right in this hockey game to allow the success tonight?
I think we were just flying from the start. They obviously are a good team, and they're coming pretty hard. So I thought we answered their pace pretty good, and we also brought the pace as well, so that was great.
17 games in, first goal, that's got to feel pretty good. Take me through what happened.
Yeah, honestly, just on the blue line, found Gamby open in the middle, and he tapped it back to me and just tried to put the puck on net. Sometimes that's the best way to get a goal. So.
We're working with a lot of different defensive pairings over the course of this season so far. How has it been for you to kind of get a lot of different looks and a lot of different people to work with?
I think it's great. I think everyone can play with everyone. And when you get to play with multiple guys, you get to build chemistry with kind of everyone. And whether you're with someone one night and someone with the next, you can kind of adjust. And I think it's good for us to build chemistry all over.
Dylan, 4-point nights don't come around very often. Tell me about just the process today and how you're feeling it and how the team had success.
Yeah, I think just right from the beginning, we had the right mindset. We kind of just kept it simple. It wasn't like we were doing anything crazy. You do things like that, the bounces start to go your way.
Tell me a little bit about the power play, the five-man unit, all forwards, and why you guys are having success and had success tonight.
Yeah, it's been a focus of ours for sure. There's great players on both power plays, and I think just trusting our instincts, and Kluner's got us going well. So, looking to just keep going with that.
John brought up a good point about the fact that you get to the NHL, you don't have a lot of power play opportunity time, and what's it like to get that time out there with some quality players here in Toronto?
Yeah, it's great. I feel lucky. It's nice to get those touches and, look to make those plays, things like that. And, we're starting to get some bounces, so I think we keep trending in the right direction.
You have a game like this, you win big. How tough is it to just, because you almost have to leave it behind to get ready for Sunday, but how tough is it to kind of say, okay, 8-2 you lose, no trouble to leave that behind, but how tough is it to move beyond this?
Yeah, it's big. We have a mature group, though, so I think we'll be able to do it no problem. But at the same time, you take the good things from that game and you want to implement that going forward. So, we're looking forward to the next one.
John, that's a convincing victory in a building that doesn't often give them. Tell me a little bit about how you saw the game tonight and the team have such success.
Well, the nice thing, I thought we just got better every shift. Again, coming into a building like this, like you said, is it's not easy. And they come hard. They're a hard-working team. They're detailed. They're well-coached. So our guys, they came in, they're understanding that, and they stuck to a game plan. And all four lines, all 6D, and the goaltending out. I thought our guys were excellent, especially for being a road game.
The team seems to be maturing faster, or at least at a pace here. Do you sense that the team continues to kind of learn fast and learn more about itself?
Yeah, I do. And again, I'll go back to the leadership we have with Blendeasy, Shaw, and Clifford. They set the tone, and I think especially our younger defensemen have really started to play extremely well. And it's given they're getting some confidence, and they're understanding how to win and be consistent, and it's good to see. And again, it's set. The tone is set with our leadership.
Dylan Gambrell has a spectacular game here tonight, 4 points on the night. I don't feel like we get a chance to talk about him very often. What are your thoughts on his game?
He's I talked to him about this at the beginning of the year, where we're giving him some power play time that he hasn't seen in 2-3 years, being a fourth line guy up in the NHL. So this is a really good time while he's here. He's a hard-working guy, and to work on his offensive game. When you're up there, you have a role and you got to stick to it. So you don't really get many of those touches that you normally do. So it's good to see that he's getting them, and now he's taking advantage of it.
And the team gets a jump. Not that they needed it. The game was well in hand. But Matteo Pietroniro, 17 games in, he gets his first goal. How does that feel around the team?
Well, I mean, just the spark that he can bring to our group too. I can throw him right up there too with that leadership. He may not be wearing an A, but he is to our group, and it's nice to see that he can get rewarded with some scoring, getting on the score sheet too.